UK and digitalmotorsports.com. So this is the Mazda Rust Touring Car Championship. Next round comes to you from Goodwood Motor Circuit. So the grid for the first race is pole position for Sideways George, followed by Schumann, third Dan Bailey, fourth Angry Man, fifth Hodgie, sixth is FirePower, seventh Stealth, eighth Robertson, ninth Ginger Baxter, and 10th Team Silver. So let's crack into this first race. 30-minute race, this one. Shoot for the lights. Goes to the front away. Bit of wheel spin off the start line there, everyone's off nice and clean. Coming down to this first right-hander, and Sideways George just manages to hang into that pole position, followed very closely by Schumann. Third is Dan Bailey, Angry Man, FirePower, Hodgie, Stealth and Team Silver. Back and start by Sideways George, but he's got Schumann up his inside. Going to take a look at him around his left-hander. Oh, and Sideways George hits the grass. So easy to go on the grass on this track, unfortunately. So Schumann going in the first position. Chasing him down his Angry Man in this first lap. Good little battle going off here between FirePower and Sideways George. Third and fourth, Sideways George takes it down the inside of FirePower down this left-hander. Does he take him? And he does. Great pass there by Sideways George to get past FirePower. FirePower under pressure now from Hodgie, not too far behind the Stealth and Ginger Baxter. Take a look at Hodgie at the moment, chasing down FirePower into this right-hander. Hodgie getting into the slip of FirePower now, and does he take him neck and neck between these two guys? Some great little battles between FirePower and Hodgie in this championship, and I think he's going to take him, and he does. Hodgie moves through. Hodgie moves up into fourth place, station. FirePower into fifth. Further down the field, see what's happening. There's Stealth in sixth position. Someone off the track there, not sure who that was. Ginger Baxter making a move on Dan Bailey. Ginger Baxter moves up into seventh place, but Dan Bailey is fighting back. And he takes him. Dan Bailey takes that seventh position back over Ginger Baxter. Good little battle going off here. Seventh and eighth position, Dan Bailey and Ginger Baxter. Ginger Baxter has another look down this inside, but Dan Bailey says, oh, not this time, mate. Dan Bailey keeping it nice and tight. There's Robertson in ninth position. Robertson not a lot far behind Ginger Baxter, and Team Silver in 10th. Let's go back up front, see what's happening. Schumann still in third place. Nice 116 lap for our current race leader. Seems to be pulling away a little bit now at the moment. Second place, Angry Man getting chased down by Sideways George. Sideways George will take it on the inside there, not quite close enough this time for Sideways George. Angry Man goes onto the green stuff and gives opportunity Sideways George to take that second position, which he does. Also Hodgie moves up into third, going past Angry Man, so Angry Man moving down into fourth position. Very early stages of this race, but great little battles going off all over the track. So there's Angry Man in fourth, FirePower in fifth. Stealth not too far behind, FirePower in sixth position. couple of seconds between them two guys. 7th is Ginger Baxter and Robertson chasing down Ginger Baxter. Dan Bailey in 9th and 10th for Team Silver. Go back up front. See how Schumanger's getting on. Still in 1st place. 1 minute 16 and 1 minute 17 laps for our current race leader. Most of these guys on track at the moment putting in 117 laps. Oh, switch there by our current race leader. Manages to keep it on track. Getting chased down by Hodgie. An angry man. Not too much between these two guys. 4th place is FirePower, not the fresh one FirePower at the moment. On the track at the moment between Ginger Baxter and who's that going a little bit wide there. Stealth goes a little bit wide onto the green stuff. Lucky there for Stealth. Ginger Baxter puts it on the green as well, but manages to keep it on track, and he wants to get a taste of the green stuff. Not an easy track this one. Ginger Baxter takes it down the inside of Robertson and takes it, and Ginger Baxter moves up into 6th position from Robertson in 7th, Stealth in 8th and Bailey in 9th place. Good little battle going off here between 6th and 7th. Ginger Baxter and Robertson, and also a good little battle, wasn't it? A little battle going off there behind, getting lucky there for Stealth. Going off onto the green stuff yet again. Stealth's a quick racer there, will soon be back up in the mix. Back up front with our race leader. Pulling away now from the rest of the pack. Oh, so easy, Hodgie in 2nd. Good 2nd position there for Hodgie. Angry man and FirePower sideways. George just going over the start finish straight. Oh, and FirePower makes a right ding-a-ling long of that one and goes off track, and gives the opportunity for sideways George to go through, which he does. So sideways George moves up into that 4th position from FirePower in 6th. Robertson and Dan Bailey having a little battle, 6th and 7th here. The fast tight right hander is Dan Bailey. Going to have a look at Robertson. Robertson's got good lines through there, keeping Dan Bailey. Go on, Dan Bailey has a look. Does he take him? And he does. Great pass there by Dan Bailey over Robertson, and Dan Bailey moves up into 6th position from Robertson. In 7th, Stealth in 8th, Ginger Baxter 9, and Team Silver in 10th place. Back up front, see how race leader is doing. The start finish straight. Still got a good lead, is Schumacher. Over Hodgie in 2nd. There's Hodgie doing his level best to chase down the race leader. And a tight right hander. 120 mile an hour plus 4th gear up into 5th before another tight right hander for Hodgie. Angry man not too far behind, but now Angry man's under pressure from sideways George, but not too far behind is FirePower. These two guys having a great little battle. Angry man and sideways George. FirePower closing the gap now up onto sideways George. Hoping to take that 4th position off him. Sideways George is a quick racer. No easy pass for FirePower on this one. Dan Bailey is 6th. Dan Bailey's getting chased down by Robertson. Dan Dan Bailey for a few seconds here. Coming up to this naughty chicane section, which catches a few drivers out there. Dan Bailey in 6th. Schumacher still in 1st place. Just over 9 minutes and 30 seconds gone in his first race on the Goodwood circuit. Hodges still in 2nd in his roadster car, energy drink. Angry Man in 3rd. He's found a battle on the track at the moment. 4th place, not too far behind. Sideways George getting chased down by Firepower. Sideways George giving it the beans to catch up to Angry Man. And Sideways George in that 4th place. Closing the gap now is Sideways George on Angry Man. Nothing between these two guys whatsoever. Sideways George gets into the slip and going to the start finish straight. Angry Man's on the inside. Sideways George on the outside as Angry Man got the line there. Sideways George moves up into 3rd place. Great racing away by Sideways George. Oh, so unlucky for Sideways George going on the green stuff. Definitely was on for making a pass onto Angry Man through that section, but he quite got it off this time. Sideways George is chasing down Firepower and Angry Man. Place of Dan Bailey. Just go through all the cars, like to give all the cars some coverage on these races. All fast drivers, there's 7th place for Stealth. Good few laps from Stealth will soon put him in the firing line of Dan Bailey. 8th is Ginger Baxter chasing down Stealth. Just a couple of seconds or so between them two guys. Robertson 8th and Team Silver in 10th place. Back up front, Schumacher in 1st place. Putting in some good laps is our race leader. Got through 1 minute 16 lap times. No pressure on him at the moment. Hodge in 2nd. Just giving it the beans, giving it everything he's got to chase down our race leader. 3rd is Angry Man. Sideways George in 4th, not too far behind. Sideways George and Angry Man. Excuse me a minute guys, we'll just have a little vodka. Over the dribbling. Sideways George now making an impression on Angry Man into that 3rd place, not too far behind. Also in the mix is Firepower, Dan Bailey, Ginger Baxter and Stealth. The start finish line goes Sideways George chasing down Angry Man. What's that 3rd position to Sideways George? Track at the moment though is between Firepower in 5th and Dan Bailey in 6th place. Looks like Dan Bailey's going to make a move on Firepower in his next few corners. Right at the BT is Dan Bailey on Firepower. Battle on the track at the moment between these two guys. Dan Bailey hits a little bit of the green stuff but keeps it on track and really keeps that pressure onto Firepower. Does he take him down the inside? And he does. Great pass there from Dan Bailey over Firepower, and Dan Bailey moves into 5th position. Great racing by Dan Bailey there. Take Firepower. Quick look up front here, and Our race leader, Schumacher, still in lead. Oh, and it's the green stuff, and he smashes it into the barrier. Oh, so lucky there for Schumacher. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right there, not quite too sure. For a few vodkas, who knows. Oh, and Dan Bailey takes a look down there. Oh, great pass there by Dan Bailey of our 5th position. Schumacher with firepower into 6th. Let's keep with these two guys at the moment. Great little battle going off here between Dan Bailey and Schumacher. Schumacher takes it down the inside of Dan Bailey in his monster car. Does he take him? No, not quite close enough this time. This is the battle on the track at the moment between 4th Dan Bailey and 5th Schumacher and 5th position. By Dan Bailey, but we'll call him Shu for short. I hope he doesn't mind. It makes it a lot easier for me. Shu takes it down the inside of Dan Bailey, and does he take him? Great pass there by Shu to take that 4th position from Dan Bailey going through the chicane section. 3rd gear, 60 mile an hour plus. Out onto the acceleration. Great 5th there for Dan Bailey, taking that. Hodgie in 1st place. Hodgie knocking in 1 minute 16, 1 minute 17 laps. Lap times for Hodgie. Great racing by him. If he can keep it on track. Not hitting the green stuff. Looking also good for Hodgie in that 1st place. 2nd place is Sideways George. Sideways George doing really well to move to that 2nd position. After hitting the green stuff quite a few times, so fantastic racing there by Sideways George in that 2nd place. Chasing down Hodgie in 1st. There's Shu in 3rd. She's getting chased down by Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey's not too far behind, just maybe a 2nd or so just behind Shu. On the track at the moment, 2 closest guys at the moment, it's between 5th and 6th, which is Angry Man and Firepower. And Firepower getting to the strip of Angry Man, going to start from straight before the right-hander. Fast racer is Angry Man, not going to make it so easy for Firepower to pass him. Yeah, Firepower's nowhere near at the moment. Stealth in 7th. Stealth's having a great little battle here between himself and Robertson in 8th place. Let's stick with these two guys at the moment. We're just only 17 minutes gone already, guys, of this 1st race, this 30-minute race from Goodwood. Time also goes so quick when you see some great racing. There's Robertson giving it everything he's got to chase down Stealth. Ginger Baxter in 9th. Great little sunset there in the background. Stealth 7th, giving it everything he's got to keep off Robertson in 9th, and Robertson in 8th, and Ginger Baxter in 9th place, going through the chicane section hard onto the brake, 3rd gear. Nice and clean through there for Stealth and Robertson. Let's go back up front, see what's happening. Hodgie, so in that 1st place, doing his level best to pull away from Sideways George. Great racing here by Hodgie. Sideways George in second, not too far behind. Oh, Shoe gets the green stuff again. And FirePower goes through, but Shoe's right up the booty of FirePower. Even though he went onto the green stuff, just a little bit there for Shoe. Down the left hand of fourth gear, 120 mile an hour plus. Shoe going to take a look down the inside. There's a little gap there for Shoe. I think he takes it and he does great racing there by Shoe to take that fourth position away from FirePower. FirePower moves back down into fifth place. A bit further down the field, let's see what's going off. There's FirePower in fifth. Dan Bailey in sixth. Oh, close battle here, great stuff. Stealth, Robertson, 7th and 8th. And on to power through the start finish straight for these two guys. Robertson's definitely in the draft of Stealth. Can he take him? Robertson's having a look at Stealth. Racing between these two guys, nice and clean. And this bumper to bumper stuff, Robertson's really getting the chuffer of Stealth. Stealth manages to hang on to, oh, little switch there by Stealth. Manages to keep it on track, but Robertson even gets even closer. Robertson takes it down the inside of Stealth, and Stealth says, no way, not this time, buddy. And Stealth hangs on to that same position from Robertson in 8th. Back up front, guys, is what's going off. We'll miss that one, guys, sorry about that. We can't keep an eye on everybody, unfortunately, but Sideways George obviously made a move on Hodgie, and Sideways George moves up into that first position. Great racing there by Sideways George. Hodgie in second. Too far behind Sideways George. Third is Shoe. Followed by Angry Man in fourth. Angry Man's doing his level best to chase down Shoe, to take that third position back off him. Fifth is FirePower. FirePower is chasing down Angry Man. Just a second or so between them two guys. Dan Bailey in sixth. Stealth in seventh. Robertson, Ginger Baxter in 9th, and Tim Silver in 10th. Tim Silver's given it everything he's got to catch up to Ginger Baxter to take that 9th position off him. A bit behind at the moment is Tim Silver, but Tim Silver's given it everything he's got to catch him down. Oh, unlucky there, mate. Oh, so unlucky. Oh, what a nasty track this is. Hit the green stuff a little bit and then it's all goodbye. Unlucky there for Team Silver. So Sideways George going through the sunset section. A fantastic lead over the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and 8th position guys. Nice and easy for Sideways George at the moment, no pressure on him whatsoever. There's Angry Man in second. FirePower now getting chased down by Dan Bailey, less than a second between these two guys going through the right hander. 80 plus miles an hour, fourth gear. FirePower, Dan Bailey, looks like Dan Bailey's going to take a FirePower is really getting up into the draft of FirePower. He's going to take a look down this, goes down the inside, and does he take him? Oh, FirePower makes a right balls up of that section, and Bailey goes through into third position. So great racing there by Dan Bailey. We'll take FirePower third and fourth between these two guys. Great little battle going off. Fifth place is Hodgie, no pressure on Hodgie at the moment. And we'll start finish straight. Sixth is Shoe. Right at the boot see is Stealth, but Stealth's really under pressure. Also from Robertson. Great little battle on the track between 7th Stealth and Robertson in 8th place. Nothing between these two guys whatsoever. Stick with these two guys because it's the battle on the track. Is Robertson going to make a move on Stealth? 24 minutes gone in his first race from the Goodwood circuit. Stealth keeping it nice and tight round those corners, giving no opportunity whatsoever for Robertson to make a move on him, but Robertson's really keeping that pressure now onto Stealth. On the right under 4th gear, 90 odd mile an hour plus before the chicane section. See these guys get through nice and clean. And they do. Robertson's definitely in the draft to Stealth, going to make a move on him. Don't think he's quite close enough this time. No, and Stealth manages to hang on to that 7th position. Great little battle between 6th and 7th place. Quick look at the front, see what's happening. Sideways George. Got a fantastic lead now with Sideways George. Over Angry Man in 2nd, no pressure on whatsoever on Sideways George. Angry Man in 2nd, being pursued down by Dan Bailey. As Dan Bailey got the beans to catch up to Angry Man to hit that 2nd place. Probably less than a 2nd between these two guys coming through the chicane section. Hard onto the brakes, 2nd gear, 70 mile an hour plus. Hard onto the acceleration over the start finish straight. Nothing between these two guys whatsoever. Angry Man, Dan Bailey, great racing. Hey, forget songs of praise guys on BBC One. This is what we want to see. High action racing from the Goodwood circuit in these Mazdas. Man just managing to hang on to that 2nd place, followed very, very closely indeed by Dan Bailey in 3rd. Take a look at Dan Bailey, keeping everything he's got to chase down Angry Man, take that 2nd position. 4th place is Firepower, not bad place there for Firepower in 4th. Hodgie in 5th, Stealth in 6th, Robertson, Shoe in 8th, Ginger Baxter and Team Silver. Let's go back up front here guys, coming to the closing stages of the first race. It's a Sideways George. We'll start, finish straight. Possibly 1 or 2 laps remaining of this first race from the Goodwood Motor Circuit. Dan Bailey gives his level best to chase down Sideways George. It's Firepower in 4th, no pressure on Firepower at the moment from Hodgie in 5th. Great racing by Hodgie in that 5th position. Stealth in 6th, Robertson in 7th, there's Shoe in 8th. Baxter in 9th place in his KFC car. And Team Silver in 10th, back in front guys. Stick with Sideways George. Not sure if this is the final lap or not. Considering the Sideways George went off on the 1st or 2nd lap guys. Send me a little text about that one, not quite sure, but Sideways George in 1st place and a fantastic race. Really giving it everything he's got for this one. Dan Bailey in 2nd, Dan Bailey being pursued by Angry Man, not too far behind is Firepower, Hodges, Stealth, Robertson and Shoe. This is the closest battle on the track at the moment between second and third. Dan Bailey, Angry Man, not too much between them. Firepower not too far behind Dan Bailey. I think Dan Bailey might have the beans to keep Firepower off his booty. Go back into first place, Sideways George. Great racing lines there by Sideways George, knocking 1 minute 16 laps in. Sideways George still in first place, looks like he's on his final lap possibly. Getting chased down by Dan Bailey, Angry Man in third, Firepower in fourth. Hodgie in fifth, 6th is Stealth. Oh, these cars are pretty spread out at the moment, but a battle on the track at the moment between 7th and 8th, which is Shue and Robertson. Can Robertson get into the slip of Shue? He's taking before this right-hander. I don't think he's going to be close enough this time. Takes a nice line, does Robertson on Shue, trying to keep that pressure on. The final lap, guys, so let's stick with Sideways George. Firepower brings it home in fourth, Hodgie in fifth, Stealth in sixth, Shue in seventh, Robertson in 8th place. Barring any mistakes, Sideways George is going to bring it home into that first place. Comes to the start finish line. Fantastic victory for Sideways George in this first race from the Goodwood. Awesome stuff there from Sideways George. Angry Man going to bring it home in second. Good position there for Angry Man. And Dan Bailey into third. There you go, guys. Fantastic racing. Hope you enjoyed that first race.